Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here today, my name's Rachel and I'm a musician. In today's video, I'm going to be reacting in full for the first time to Serbia's song for this year's Eurovision Song Contest, the winner of the Serbian national final, Lavina with Kraj Mene. Now, if you want to check out my reaction to little snippets from the national final for Serbia, that video is on my channel playlist. You can check that out. So I'm excited to hear this one all the way through. I did pick this one out as a potential winner of the national final, so I'm pleased to see that it did win. It was quite a hard, heavy rock kind of feel. And yeah, I think this is kind of up my street and I want to see what the song is like in full. So stay tuned to the end. I'll score the song out of 10 and give a bit of musical analysis and commentary as per usual, as in all my other videos. And yeah, consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you like what you see today. So I think we'll just get straight into the reaction. Very mysterious opening. Ooh, that piano tone is so nice. Oh, the notes they're using. Oh, these are really interesting chords. Oh, guys. This almost has a 9 Inch Nails feel to it, if you get what I mean. Really mysterious, dark, moody. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm in a Tim Burton film or something. Oh, the soft female backing vocals is a really interesting addition here. And he's taking a much lower down melody line here. Oh. Yeah, this very much has a 9 Inch Nails feel to it, just in terms of the pace and the sort of the wave movement they've got in the bass lines and the piano, and oh, this is so intriguing. And I just love how he kind of shared the spotlight with the backing vocals in that chorus. I think that's such a nice addition. Sort of almost choral angelic voices flying above his very dark, moody, mysterious delivery. I think that's a really interesting way of performing the song. I like this so far. Also, the kind of pedal notes they're using in the piano on each chord, it was underpinning a really interesting chord progression, which was unexpected, dark in nature. Really nice addition, really nice sort of musical ideas in here so far. And then if you think about the guitar and the bass and the lead and rhythm guitar kind of all playing very much structured together like a team, I like that as well. Coming in sort of when the vocal takes a rest and showing these sort of really punchy chords. I like that. So let's see how the song develops. This is coming together really nicely so far. And it's, you know, in Serbian. I love how stripped back that is. And a really edgy feel to the kind of costumes and the look and feel of the band. Oh, it just crashes into that chorus, doesn't it? And it does have a kind of traditional melody line in here, classic melody line for the chorus. Feels like they left experimentation to the verses. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. Oh wow. He fell to his knees. Let me know in the comments how many seconds that scream was, because it's really impressive kind of length of time to hold that kind of vocal technique. Yeah, that sort of vocal style, to hold it for that period of time is incredibly impressive, and the juries better take that into consideration, because a lot of times classical jury members will turn their nose up at that type of singing style when it's actually incredibly difficult to achieve, do well, and protect your voice at the same time. So that should definitely be taken into consideration. But rant over. Let's close the song out. Oh, interesting. Oh, so someone else has taken the vocal line off him now. That's a really interesting blend. Oh, wow. Everyone on that stage is in a mood. Sorry. Oh gosh. No, that ending was so funny because it was just like, you could hear a pin drop. Wow, really great. I'm very impressed with that one because it's so different to everything else, but it has so much confidence about it that I think that should hopefully do very well at the contest, because in so many ways it's like technically difficult to do. You know, to sing like that, scream, and balance all the sounds out with the scream, because sometimes it could just sound like someone screaming on top of a bit of music. But if you carefully balance the layers out, you know, they had the guitars, they had the vocals on top of him singing kind of angelically, and then when he was screaming the chorus at the end, the other band member came in and sang the normal vocal line that he had previously been singing. So they've really kind of built up a good amount of layers that all supported the scream. So it all sounded like one body of sound instead of someone taking the above the backing track. So I think that was really well done. Chords were really imaginative. That piano was an interesting addition as well, because it was used like in the lower part of the register for these really kind of aggressive bass notes, playing the tonic note, so the root note of each chord, and then there was some plucky kind of higher up bits on the higher end of the piano register, which was creating even more mystery but a little bit more of an eerie sort of feel to it. So really impressive sort of building up of a soundscape, and everyone was so locked in on that stage performing. Everyone was totally kind of in the moment, so that was so great to see. I'm really pleased about this. Yeah, let me know down below what you think of this one. I think this is superb. I'm going to give it a 9. So yeah, this is definitely one of my favourites so far of the year. But yeah, I'm interested to hear what you guys think, and in the meantime, stay tuned. I'll be back very soon, got plenty more to get through. And yeah, see you guys very soon. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.